from Albania. Let me just see here. How do I? Oh, I can't see your prior messages, so anything that you wrote before, unfortunately, I can't see right now, but I'm assuming you guys can see me and hear me. If you can't, just let me know. I am shocked that we already have 100 people here. You guys are up very early if you're from North America on Christmas, so I salute you and thank you so much for coming out to this live. Oh, we got people from Belgium, we got UK, we got Russia. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Oh my gosh, Carrie's been up since 5, Jesus. You are impressive, girl. Oh, we got Michael from Tennessee. We got Gabri, also from Albania, very nice. We got David here. We got John. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Like seriously, I actually wasn't sure whether I should do a Christmas live stream because I'm like, well, everybody's gonna, have their own plans. I don't really see the point of, doing it right on Christmas, but then I realized it's COVID Christmas, and that's definitely probably gonna be a lot different for everybody this year. So before we even get started, I would love to know what you guys are doing for Christmas. If you are, spending it with friends, family, by yourself like I am here in the other side of the world. Oh, we got people from San Francisco, Germany, wow, Montreal, amazing. So I have such a day planned for you guys today. I literally am going to be doing the same walk that I did this morning, which took basically 2 hours. And I think I've planned out a pretty good route where you guys will see a lot of different areas of Berat, which is a very cool city here in kind of I guess we're still in the central part of Albania. It's not that far south. So I'm having a little cappuccino before we get started because I'm gonna need the energy to do what I just did again. Let's see here. Oh wow, 6 a.m. in San Francisco from Samuel. Jesus, you guys are so impressive. Aw, Anna writes, spending Christmas with my boyfriend in Skopje. Very cool. We got Angelo from Athens. Oh, we got Hadi from Pakistan. Very cool. I love when we have people from so many different places. Oh, we got Katsu. Thanks for coming out again from Tokyo. Merry Christmas. And yeah, I cannot believe that this is probably the only second warmest Christmas of my life, because once I spent Christmas also by myself in Cuba, and that was like plus 20. Oh, hello Svetlana, by the way. Hey girl. I spent, Christmas and New Year's once by myself in Cuba. So this is my second Christmas in like a warm sort of climate because it's like plus 18 today. Oh, we got people from Slovenia, India. Very cool. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. I don't think I'll ever get over like that live streaming is a thing, that I can chat with people from all corners of the world in a huge group while I'm in some corner of the world and we can all communicate live. I don't think that's ever going to stop blowing my mind. Okay, I'm almost done. Full mustache gone. I'm not going to put on a jacket yet, though I do suspect that a little later it is going to cool down. Or should I? I should just put on a jacket. I should probably just put on a jacket. Because I know that as soon as it falls, like after 5 o'clock, it does get to be a little cool. But then the jacket's going to scratch. Okay, no, we're going to leave the jacket off. We're going to leave the jacket off for now, since I'm in my festive Christmas sweater. All right, let's get started, my friends. I'm gonna just flip the screen here. We are in this cute little cafe. And this is just a local park that I went to. Thank you. All right. It was really busy this morning, like people were out everywhere. Oh, no. have something in my shoe, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm having like a rough start today. Rough start for Christmas. Let me just fix my shoe real quick. We got somebody from Texas, Spain. Aw, Shigeru. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you too. Thank you so much for coming out. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, Svetlana, thank you so much. After this, get another latte with my Soviet keypad pal. Thank you so much, hon. I just literally have to take off my shoe because I have a rock in it. Jesus Christ, what a professional live stream here. It's Christmas. Don't be too hard on me. All right. It's so funny because if you guys follow me on Instagram, I posted on there that my lunch was at a Mexican restaurant in Albania, and beside me was a whole table of Americans. I think they were like missionaries. They were all like, you know, early 20s sort of kids, and you could tell they were like kind of religious and stuff. So I'm just like, what are like the weirdest chances that all of those three things go together? Okay. All right, we're back on track, hopefully. Let me flip here. All right. So this, like I said, is just a beautiful local sort of park. I thought we'd start on kind of one end of the city and work our way towards the other. And then, depending on how much energy I have, I'm going to try and go up there. Jesus, I hope. Aw. Marco Wolf. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much, Mark. Thank you for coming out. You've come out so many times. I really appreciate your support. I hope you're having a lovely holiday season. Thank you so much. And I have a feeling that actually somebody else must have donated before I got on the live. And sadly, I just can't see who that is. So whoever did, thank you so much. Thank you for supporting my channel. I really appreciate it. But yeah, sadly, I can just see the ones that started ever since I got started. I think some kids trying to say hi to you guys. So thank you guys. Aw, Jonas, Merry Christmas, Alina. Great for you to be in a warmer country right now. It's snowing outside Stockholm. Take care, Alina. Thank you so much, Jonas. That's so sweet of you. And I can't imagine how cold it is there right now. I am so not ready for the winter. Aw, from Hendrik. Hi from Orania. Where is that? 4:06 p.m. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much, Hendrik. That's so kind of you. Please post where that is, because I actually have no idea where that is. Oh, Michael. Happy Christmas, my favorite YouTuber. A lot of love to you. Thank you so much, Michael. That's so kind of you. Happy holidays to you as well. Let's see here. Okay. So yeah, this is just an independence sort of monument, I believe. I have not obviously had a city tour with the locals, just from my own sort of research. Aw, thank you, Nyan. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too. Thank you very much. Yeah, I haven't had like a local tour just from watching other people's videos. But as I was saying earlier, the end of this live stream is hopefully going to be up there by the castle, and I haven't even been up there yet, so I hopefully will make it through, because I know that it's going to take a long time to cover that amount of ground. Christo, thank you so much. Merry Christmas, Alina. Merry Christmas to you as well. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. Let me hear. What the heck? All right. Yeah, as I was saying this morning, the streets were actually pretty full, but right now, I don't know where the heck everybody went. Like, did everybody go get Christmas dinner? I don't even know. Oh, we got another super chat from Noel. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas, best travel content on YouTube. You're so kind, thank you. May I ask, if you had to visit one Balkan country to visit, which one would it be? Well, I guess I'd have to choose from just the ones that I've been to and just on this trip. That's so hard, you know. I can't pick favorites. And Albania is amazing, but I haven't seen it fully too, so I guess just from the ones that I had been to so far, I probably would say Bulgaria. You know, I had such a lovely time there. I literally extended my stay 4 times. Made so many friends, and had so many places left over that I still would love to go back to and see. So of course, every place that I went was amazing, but that would probably be my choice. So thank you so much for that. I saw we had 2 super chats that came in. I'm so sorry I can't pronounce your name since it's written in Greek, but Merry Christmas, Alina. Love your videos. Greetings from Athens. Enjoy my city, Berat. Happy travels. Thank you so much. That's incredibly kind of you. And I hope you're having a lovely holiday season as well. Loved my time in Greece. Let's see here. All from Wigert. Merry Christmas from Newfoundland. Thank you so much, my fellow Canuck. I hope you're having a great holiday season as well. Thank you all, guys. All right. Let's see here. Man, we got so many people from all over the world. That is super cool. All right. And the other thing is that all day it has been super, super sunny, and all of a sudden kind of got, you know, a little dark. It is supposed to rain this weekend, which is why I was really happy that at least today it's supposed to be good weather for us to be able to do this, because you guys will have your jaws on the floor of how beautiful the main center of the city is. You're already getting like a little glimpse over there in the distance, but you just wait. Oh, we got somebody from Switzerland, from India. Thank you very much, Nicola. Merry Christmas to you as well. Oh, Finland. Aizen from Finland. Very cool. Oh yeah, that wind is picking up. Can you guys still hear me okay? I hope that these headphones work well today. Just to give you guys some backdrop, I got here yesterday around 3 o'clock. I came by bus from Shkodër, but it's actually 2 buses that you had to go on to get here. The bus station is all the way out of town where these cars are coming from, and I have no idea what the bus schedules are like to get downtown, so I just got a taxi. And if you guys come here, I would highly recommend it, because so many hotels are like on the side of a mountain, and unless you want to haul a suitcase up cobblestone roads, I would really recommend getting a taxi from the bus station. This person's saying hello. I don't know. All right. So yeah, this is kind of like the start of the city, and as you can see in front of us as well, like look at this beautiful mountain. It begins with a T. Maybe some locals can help me out here. I don't remember the names of everything just yet, but it is a beautiful national park that's like just outside of the city. There's actually a lot to do in this area, so if you guys come to Albania, I think Berat has to be an absolute must. Obviously, the main attraction of the city is its castle, Berat Castle. That's where we are going to attempt to get later today. Oh, we got Daryl from Saskatoon. Very cool. Toontown. Привет, Alina from Julian. Привет. So, you guys, this is just the start, but how beautiful is that? This is the famous Gorka Bridge. There's a very weird legend surrounding it, where apparently there was some kind of girl that was trapped underneath it, and that appeased spirits and kept the bridge strong, something like that. Very messed up, but it's a pretty bridge. And what it actually signifies is the separation between the 2 areas of the city, where this is Gorica, which is the Christian part, and then over here is Mangalam. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. You'll see it once we get further down. It's absolutely beautiful, but that's the more Islamic part. So this bridge is kind of the separation of those 2 areas. Just had a super chat from Linda. My mom passed days back. Oh, I'm so sorry. So you get a part of what gift she would have received. Oh, Merry Christmas or Solstice. Thank you so much, Linda. And I'm so sorry about your mom. That's so incredibly hard, especially around the holidays. I send my condolences. May she rest in peace, and I hope, you know, you can find peace as well this holiday season. But thank you so much. Oh, holidays are hard. Holidays are not always happy. Okay, so this is the bridge, and what I thought we would do is go across it, and then further down there's another bridge to cross again to the Mangalam side. So I'll show you guys both sides. I don't know what this guy is selling. I flew my drone here this morning as well. Thankfully it went well, but a few weeks back I had a drone fly away, so to say, so I've been super cautious with how and where I fly my drone, because I don't need that to happen again. But this is like the perfect place to fly a drone. This is just beyond stunning. The river level is obviously quite low, but maybe in other seasons of the year it is higher. Still very beautiful. And on this side as well, there's some gorgeous mountains. Albania has a very diverse terrain. Like even just going, you know, on the bus, you really see, you know, the landscape really change. Oh, super chat from Tony. Thank you so much, Tony. Merry Christmas to you. Happy holidays. Thank you for supporting the channel. Very kind of you guys. Okay, let's see here. So yeah, very mountainous. I haven't seen many flat parts. It's a lot of different variations of uphill and downhill. It's not like Saskatchewan. But yeah, if you are a nature enthusiast, Albania would be a great place for you to travel to, because especially in the summer when you have access, you know, to the sea and a lot more hiking options, it would just be amazing. In the winter, it's already incredible, but imagine during the summer how nice it would be. So as I said, this is the Christian side, and maybe it's a little too far away, but you can see quite a few little cathedrals. Aw, we got a very famous channel here in the chat room. The famous, the amazing Bald and Bankrupt. Thank you so much for coming out. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Show us a bunker. Oh my God, there are so many bunkers, but you know, strangely enough, I haven't come across one here in Berat just yet. I was randomly like hiking back in Theth and saw them just like in the middle of a forest. But here so far I haven't found one. But thank you so much for coming out to Bald and Bankrupt. You are one of the biggest inspirations for my work, so thank you so much. Hope you're having a great holiday season wherever you are in the world as well. Somebody just out, Paris asked, negative test is mandatory for entry into Albania. Right now, as far as I know, nobody needs testing, I don't think. I think it's just the regular visa entry laws that they had before, so that's why this is a fairly easy choice for most travelers to come to. So I've gotten very lucky with my timing, to be honest. A lot of people ask, like, have you needed testing in the past 6 months? And I have no problem with taking a test, but I just haven't needed to do one with all the destinations that I've gone to. So I guess that's lucky, I don't know. Let's see here. If I'm not mistaken, this city, Berat, has a nickname of being called the White City because of obviously all the white buildings and the brick. There's the church that I was talking about over there, if you guys can see it. But yeah, it's absolutely beautiful when you're driving in, and it's quite shocking that these buildings actually stay on the mountainside and don't topple off. Because I know Albania does have some earthquakes, maybe not a lot, but even still, I'd be very hesitant to build my house on a cliff's edge. Can you guys see in the distance there? Oh, my fingers messing it up, but literally a church on the cliffside as well. Absolutely stunning. There's the top of the castle. Gorgeous. Oh, here's a hostel. That would actually be cool. For anybody curious, right now I'm staying actually at a very nice place because it's like Christmas time and I decided to treat myself. But I've been seeing that in this area, hostels were like $6 American, which is incredibly inexpensive for such a beautiful place. I feel like this whole region would be perfect for any budget travelers because you are getting so much for your money. So many beautiful, interesting places with such a rich history. Like, it doesn't get any better. And Albanians are so hospitable. Let's see. I thought that guy was talking to me, but I think he's talking on the phone. Maybe he is talking to me, I don't know. Oh, we got Alex. Hello from Novosibirsk. Neritan, I'm from Berat and living in Deutschland, Germany. Berat is beautiful. Yes, it is. Merry Christmas from Israel. Wow. CH99 asks, will you come to Switzerland eventually? I'm Albanian too, by the way. I would love to. I was in Switzerland 15 years ago, a very long time ago. So I'm definitely overdue for a visit. Yeah, my gosh, what the heck happened? It was so busy this morning. Where did everybody go? Wow, you guys, this is incredible. I think we just beat a record. At least, I mean, I beat my record. I don't think I've ever had more than 430 people in a live before, and we're at 431 right now. So, little personal goal achieved. Thank you so much for coming out. Oh, we got a super chat from Norfolk. Thank you so much. That's incredibly kind of you. Hope you're having a lovely holiday season. Oh, we got Doug from Edmonton, Canada. Pavla Ras, I think. Merry Christmas from South Australia. Very cool. Aw, Shigeru, thank you so much. From Tokyo. You are amazing. You are amazing as well. Thank you so much. It's so crazy to think how long I've known some of you guys. Like, if I keep doing this, I guess I'm gonna have a lot of very close friends. Oh, Merry Christmas from an Albanian in Brazil. Merry Christmas, very cool. Brazil is a country that I would love to go to and feel like I would need to devote like 3 months to, not only because it's so big, but because there's so much to see. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that I went to this restaurant in front of us. Antigone. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Fantastic views because the bar actually extends even higher and you get a whole panorama of this beauty. So if you guys come here, that would definitely be a place that I would recommend for you to check out. We have Jandos from Kazakhstan, one of my good friends, and was in one of my videos. Thank you for coming out, Jandos. Merry Christmas. Beautiful. Anna just wrote, staying in the infinity house you stayed in Skopje, in the castle. Oh my God, that is amazing. I hope you're enjoying it and having a good time. That place is wild. That's so funny. I don't think I've ever seen an Airbnb quite like that before. Yeah, so this is the restaurant. For anybody curious, and the staff there was so nice. They were so kind. So all around, great restaurant. So now we are going to go on this bridge to the other side, and it's a beautiful view from here as well. Do you guys see the building in the distance that looks like the White House over there? That is actually a 5-star hotel called Hotel Colombo. And I walked past there yesterday and all the lights were off other than the lobby. So I think, unfortunately, so many places must be struggling not only with, COVID, but also it's, not the popular season. I can't imagine how they keep, running that scale of a business when there isn't, enough business coming in. It's just crazy to me. So what do you guys think so far? Is this not such a cool city? What are your thoughts on Berat? Would you come here? I haven't actually gone up like this side, and just looking at it, I'm actually genuinely wondering like how you get in between the buildings. Like, is there stairs that kind of wind behind all the way down? Because it almost looks like it's so packed in tightly together. Fascinating. And I just wanted to also let you guys know, as we're making our way through here, that if you come to Albania and, maybe let's say you're not too comfortable driving and you're not here with a tour or anything, the buses here are awesome. Like, I've had no issues grabbing buses from city to city. They are insanely budget friendly, and a lot of them leave like every hour. If you're going to some of the more main sort of places, you can literally just show up at the station and usually there's going to be a bus leaving within the hour. So even though you can't really find information online about said buses, it's actually been a lot more simple, at least for me, than I was expecting it to be. Here is the city Christmas tree, very festive. Oh wow. Bledi just commented that Berat is a 2,500-year-old city. Yes, it's definitely one of the oldest cities in Albania. I think they found remnants of civilization from the 4th century BC. Which is crazy. So now we are going to go on the main pedestrian boulevard. I think it's called the Republika Boulevard. I don't know what that translates to, Republican or freedom or something. But yeah, it's just this beautiful modern sort of street with lots of shops and cafes. Some little Christmas town sort of stuff. And yeah, we'll go down that. And then I'm going to take you guys to a more local sort of area to kind of give you both sides, from the tourist area to the more local sort of area. David asked, how are the Christmas lights there compared to the other cities you have visited? It is surprising that Albania has had some of the nicest Christmas lights in all their different cities than a lot of cities that I've been to in North America, which is very, surprising considering it's a Muslim majority sort of country, though many locals have told me that, it's not, such a strict Muslim majority. A lot of people, aren't even outright religious. But yeah, I just never expected it from Albania to have reindeer and lights and Christmas trees, all that kind of stuff all over the place. It's actually pretty cool. Wow, oh my gosh, we have 473 people in here. That is wild. This is definitely my biggest live stream. And here I was thinking that like nobody would show up because it's Christmas. I guess a lot of us are either solo for Christmas, or I guess maybe we're just genuinely interested to see somewhere new for Christmas. So that is super cool. Give me a sec, guys. I'm just trying to keep up with the comments here. We got Kevin from Hong Kong. Glass etching TV from the Philippines. Very cool. Somebody saying they're gonna get married to me. I don't think so, sir. Oh, that's sweet. Lair Payne commented, I actually love watching this during Christmas. Feels like I'm traveling. You know, that does make sense, because I'm sure so many people are really itching to like get traveling. I know that if I was still in Canada and hadn't traveled all year, like first world problems, but like I would have started to lose my mind, because I'm just that kind of person that can't sit still and just be in one place, obviously. So yeah, no, I feel for anybody who's been in like, especially the lockdown sort of cities, on again, off again. It's just crazy. Oh, random question, but a good question from Yankees fan. Which Osprey backpack do you have? So I had to buy this because my suitcase broke twice. This is the Ladies Fairview, I believe it's called. And this is like a mini one that then attaches to a big backpack that I have. And I would 100% recommend it if you need a backpack. I thought that I'd be fine with suitcases, but the cobblestone roads obviously had another plan for how long that would last. Alexa, thank you so much. As a woman, I really admire you. I hope to do what you do in the near future. That is wonderful, and I totally hope you do, because I think we could actually use more ladies traveling by themselves or with other people. I don't think you have to travel by yourself, but just traveling more. Saw another question I wanted to answer. Oh yeah, Naveen had asked, I'm just going to flip this as I answer it, where will you be spending New Year's? So I'm going to be here till Tuesday, I think. Monday or Tuesday, I haven't decided. But after that, I'm going to be going to another somewhat similar city to Berat, which is called Gjirokastër. And it's kind of a, you know, traditional mountain village kind of place. It's really beautiful. So I thought that those types of places would be good to, you know, spend Christmas and New Year's and, you know, just have that beautiful, homey sort of feeling this time of year. Oh my goodness, we just passed 500 people in the live stream. Merry Christmas to everybody who just joined. That is super cool. Oh, good to hear. Adriana says that Gjirokastër is really beautiful. The views there are amazing. Yes. Andre asks, what temperature is it there? It is a nice balmy plus 18 the last I checked. That is exactly the kind of temperature that I'd like to have for a Christmas season, because look at this. There's freaking palm trees here. Like, what? We're in the mountains and there's palm trees. It's so cool. We're kind of coming up to a city square here. And there's that crazy 5-star hotel that I was telling you guys about earlier. Yeah, wow, I'm so confused actually. I know I've already said it, but I'm genuinely confused of where everybody went. Literally a few hours ago, these streets were packed. If there's any Albanians in the chat, can you guys tell me know if there's like maybe some kind of thing that all Albanians like do at 4 o'clock on Christmas, because where did you all go? This was all packed earlier today. What the heck? That is the main cathedral of the city. I believe it's called like Dimitri something, like Cathedral to Dimitri, I think in Latin. Beautiful cathedral. I popped into it earlier today. And then literally right beside it is the most famous mosque in the city, which is the Lead Mosque, I believe it's pronounced. Also very beautiful. So kind of funny to have like two beautiful structures, but of opposite religions, literally so close to each other. So very cool. All right, so let's keep heading down this boulevard, because that is going to lead us to the more local area that I thought I would show you guys instead of just doing the touristy stuff. And then we will loop back around this way, and that's when we're gonna go attempt the mountain in the more older part of town. Well, I think some locals are commenting that people are home with the family. People eat and sleep too, you know. Well, yes, I assume they did, but it's just early in the day. Maybe they'll come out in the evening. Oh, we got a super chat from Bob555. Hello from Texas. Just curious, what are your dinner plans for Christmas? Thank you so much, Bob. Thank you and Merry Christmas. I haven't decided yet, actually, what my dinner plans are going to be. I think it'll just be whatever I feel like. Usually I just get an intuitive sort of feeling about, you know, that restaurant looks good, or I'll Google, you know, what are some of the better rated places in a city. So yeah, maybe I'll do something traditionally Albanian as I did last night, because there are so many beautiful like really homey cottage country style sort of restaurants here in Berat, and I think that would be, you know, a good feel for the Christmas season. So maybe I'll do that. Jones asks, is there a McDonald's there? No, I'm sorry, there isn't. There's literally no fast food chains like from North America that I've seen outside of Tirana. Tirana had like a Burger King and KFC, but I don't think anywhere else that I've been had any other North American fast food. Let's see here. I'm glad you guys are saying that Girocaster is a good choice. I'm excited to go there. What the heck? Sorry guys, the chat is just giving me an issue, so until it gets back, I'm gonna just flip the camera, give you guys a view. I wonder if it was intentional that they modeled that hotel kind of like the White House. It's kind of strange. Strangely enough, has anybody been to Havana, Cuba, where their parliament building is very similar to the White House as well? It's very strange. But yeah, the city actually has a lot of hotels. So I wonder if it wasn't COVID times, just how packed the city would be in the summer months, because I don't think they could get away with building so many hotels if they weren't actually making money off of it. David asked a good question. Alina, what is your favorite food so far in Albania? Well, the famous, Berat is very, very good. I mean, just the quality of the food here is very good. Like the fruits and vegetables, and just even like last night I just had like grilled vegetables and then stewed potatoes with meat kind of in this like clay pot thing, and like it was fantastic, just like simple ingredients, nothing too crazy, and it's delicious. So yeah, the food on a whole has been really good, but I'm bad with names. I'm bad with like remembering the proper, you know, Albanian name for things. So I'll say Berat for now, but if I think of something else, I'll let you know. Just Vlad asks, when are you going to be in Ukraine? Probably next year. Right now, I think Ukraine's a little bit crazy with COVID, and you know, it's winter time, so it's not as nice as in the summer. It can actually get quite cold in like January and February time, so I would usually wait until at least April or May to recommend going to Ukraine. But I do miss my family, and you know, would love to see them soon. Shigeru, #1, thank you so much. Thank you for supporting the channel. You're very kind. I heard actually that Japan might be opening fairly soon. I know it's going to be with probably quite a few restrictions, but just the fact that they're considering opening made me very happy, because that's like, it has to happen. It has to happen in 2021. I'm learning Japanese right now, literally, for that reason. Okay, so we're kind of getting into the local area, but this isn't even, you know, the whole part of it. Let's go a little bit further. But just to give you guys like an idea, obviously. This isn't like going into somebody's house. This is just from the outside, but showing you guys kind of what people live in. I like how, you know, they even like painted Christmas on the windows. It's very, very festive. There's another one over there. I got people drying all of their laundry. That's something that I think that we greatly take for granted in North America, is dryers. It's just assumed that everybody in their house has a washer and a dryer. But here in not only Albania, but I think just Europe as a whole, like my family in Ukraine doesn't have a dryer. Like they all just, you know, hang their laundry to dry. The wind or the radiator is your dryer. And I think if somebody from like Canada or America who doesn't travel much, they would be so like confused or maybe feel inconvenienced that they can't just put their stuff in a dryer and have it be dry within an hour. Like it sometimes takes a whole day for your clothes to dry. So that's definitely a big difference between North American and European normalities, you could say. Oh, is my mom here? David, I think, made a comment that my mom is here. If she is, привет. Привет, мамочка. С Рождеством. I'll be calling my parents later today, but I know it's like early, especially in the central part of Canada, so I didn't want to like wake them up on Christmas. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, thank you, Svetlana, for confirming. Very cool. I love my parents. They are the best parents that I could ever ask for. Doug said that in the UK they had a lot of dryers. Well, I still consider the UK the West. Maybe I shouldn't say so much, I guess, Europe, because a lot of Western Europe is, you know, somewhat similar to North America. I guess I mean from like central part of Europe to the east is quite different. I don't know. So yeah, very, very quiet sort of residential neighborhood. There's actually a stadium at the very end of the street. Maybe we will get to there. But hello. It's a live stream. This kid, he was confused about what I was doing. So I'm like following me around. Oh, okay. Svetlana from the UK doesn't have a dryer. Yeah, I guess, like, I mean, it depends what you're living in, whether you live in a house or an apartment. I know not most apartments probably wouldn't have like a dryer. Let's see here. I think I mentioned before, but I will reiterate that overall I have found Albania to be a very safe place. Let's actually turn here and go to the second street. I'm a wee bit concerned about this sky and the wind. I really hope that it does not rain. Got some backyards here. Old van. I think most things are shutting down for the day, probably like a holiday hours sort of thing. Hopefully restaurants are open tonight, because I sure as heck don't have like any food. So hopefully those don't close for the evening. Ari Wodika mentioned, you mentioned your Ukrainian family, but you have a Scottish surname. You talk about North America and have an English accent. Wow, as an Albanian, I'm confused now. Probably a lot of people are. If you've been watching me for a while, I have mentioned it before, but for anybody new, I was born in Kiev, Ukraine. I have Russian heritage. I speak Russian. I don't speak Ukrainian. I moved to Canada when I was 5 with my mom and my Canadian stepdad, who has Scottish background, which is why his name is MacLeod, and I took his last name, which is why my name is MacLeod. That is super loud. One sec. Ugh. I think I just saw my mom's comment. О, всех смотрящих поздравляю с Новым годом и Рождеством. Мира, добра и позитива всем. Спасибо, и тебе тоже, мамочка. So cute. Aw, super chat from Katsu. Thank you so much. Thank you for the Christmas live stream and its color costume. Merry Christmas to you as well, Katsu. I hope you have a fantastic new year and a wonderful break here as we exit 2020. Oh, we got somebody from Naples. Very cool. You guys are awesome. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna turn back but go down a different street than the Republika Boulevard. Oh, we got another super chat from Gediminas. Hi Alina, Merry Christmas, from a Lithuanian Canadian living in Omaha, Nebraska. So you are a mix kind of like me. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a fantastic holiday season as well, and thank you so much for all of your support, for coming out to all of these live streams. Thank you so much. We got people from California, from Dublin. Salted Nuts says, looks like a rundown area. Is it safe? Yes, homie, it is safe. You see people attacking other people on the streets? No. No, you do not. Just because a place, you know, isn't rich doesn't automatically make it not safe. There's a lot of rich people who do a lot of terrible things, just like any other, you know, status class. Humans are humans. No, Albania is a very safe country, and like I've been in some very compromising situations so far on this trip and haven't had, you know, any people take advantage of that or even really, you know, try and rip me off as a tourist. I know that sometimes I've been, you know, a little bit overcharged for certain things, but nothing outrageous. I've had many other countries where they're like blatantly trying to rip off tourists and it's just almost offensive. But here that hasn't at all been the case. So I think that Albania on a whole is a fantastic option for tourists. See these like little blue buses going by? Those are kind of similar to the type of buses that you'll take in between cities. Like sometimes it is those big coach sort of buses if it's like a destination where they know they're going to get that amount of people regularly. But for a lot of places it is those like little mini buses. So if you're thinking of taking the bus, that's kind of what you can expect to be riding on. Let's see here. For anybody who comes here, I've had luck with Bank. They've taken my debit card, no problem. The other one that I go to is called, I think, Credit and. It's like blue and yellow. Both of those have given me really good exchange rates and like no extra ATM fees. What else can I tell you guys? Vodafone is the SIM card that I used. Also has been very good. And yeah, if you guys come here or any country, I always recommend having a working telephone. Like if you have a good package with your provider back home and you know it's not too much money for whatever amount of time that you're going to be out of the country, that's fine. But almost always I find that getting a local SIM card not only gets you so much more data, but it costs like a fraction of what you're paying a North American provider. So my SIM card was basically 20 American dollars for the month, and it was like 18 gigabytes of data. And you just walk in with your passport, you get it no problem. Just make sure your phone is unlocked. Oh, JD Whitfield, thank you so much for the super chat. Hope you're having a lovely Christmas, an amazing new year. Thank you so much for coming out. Oh my God, we got 576 people. Holy crap, this is nuts. I have never had this many people. So interesting. The most unexpected time for a successful live stream. This is crazy. Okay, I just saw so many comments here. Kelmendi says you have to hike the castle. It has some of the best views of town. Well, I'm trying to speed up my walking here so I do make it before it gets dark. Because I think we probably got about 40 minutes until it's pitch blackout. So we'll probably end the live stream, hopefully, right when I get there. Well, we got a super chat from Tim Allen. Merry Christmas, Alina, and thanks for answering my questions on previous live streams. No question today, just a donation. Thank you so much, Tim. That's so kind of you. Hope you're having a fantastic Christmas. Happy New Year upcoming. Just crazy, you guys. We made it. Does anybody even remember what they were doing at the beginning of 2020? Comment down below. Feels like a lifetime ago in between everything that has happened. I think I'm actually going to do a New Year's resolution sort of video where not only I'm gonna like recap the things that happened in 2020 for, you know, I guess me, since it's about me, but also I'm gonna share my resolutions for 2021. But I was just thinking about it the other day of like what has happened this year. And in the beginning of this year, I was in Ukraine, having just finished like the Trans-Siberian Express. I was going back to Canada, having no idea that I was going to end up like leaving my apartment and, you know, do this, what I did this year. Like I had no idea that that's how things are going to turn out. Just crazy. Aw, Chester from Toronto, hello. Aw, JD Whitfield, Merry Christmas from snowy Detroit, Michigan. Always love the live streams and your enthusiasm on all videos. Thank you so much, JD. It's very kind of you. Andre asks, are the tourist offices closed there? So usually Berat has so many like tourist offices to help you not only with the tourist attractions here in the city, but also, you know, all the nature, all the national parks in this area as well. I've seen a couple that kind of look open, to be honest. I think they actually might be open, but of course the majority, since it's not the season, probably aren't. But if you come here in the summer, they probably will be open. Oh, Lisa, little or no snow, but bitter cold where I am in Northwest Indiana this Christmas morning. Oh, cold as the North Pole, Jesus. My God. I just don't even want to think about the kind of cold that would await me right now if I went back to Saskatchewan. Like, I love my parents, but I don't love visiting them in the winter because they both live in such cold places. I'm like, guys, could you move to like the Caribbean, you know, Australia would be great. Here is that beautiful church that we had seen earlier. It's very big actually. And usually I would take you guys up closer to it, but I think if we're gonna get up to the top of the mountain before the sun sets, we kind of have to keep it moving. But yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. And here's that central square that we had passed before. And then we got the castle at the top of the mountain. I mean, I hope I make it to the top of the mountain. But any locals like back me up. I read that it's actually a much steeper and longer climb than you think it's going to be. And it's not a matter of whether I can do it, it's how long it takes. Because there's not going to be much of a view if it's dark out. So any locals, could somebody give me a ballpark sort of figure of how long it takes to hike from the top? Tony, 20 minutes to the castle? Are you sure? Okay, and a lot of their local says 30 minutes. Okay, I hope you guys are right. Because somehow I'm looking at it from afar and it just feels like it's very high up. Aw. Rahul, thank you so much. Merry Christmas, Alina. Thank you for spreading joy and happiness through your channel. Thank you so much, Rahul. I really appreciate your support, and I hope you're having a wonderful Christmas as well with your family and a fantastic new year to come. Thank you so much. Aw. You guys are so sweet. Can't even put into words. All right, well, if you guys say it's 30 minutes, I'm gonna take your word for it, and I'm gonna attempt to make it up there. Tony asks, how's the coffee in Albania? Fantastic. On a whole, coffee here is like great no matter where you go. You know, sometimes there'll just be certain places in a city where you can, you know, actually get a really decent cup of coffee, but literally even just really run down places will have really good coffee too. Like I was coming back from Fes, which, you know, if you guys watch on Instagram, it's like in the middle of the mountains, just tiny villages everywhere. And they have like freaking like pro espresso machines there, or ones that get you, you know, espresso that tastes like it's from a pro machine. So I'm just beyond shocked that literally everywhere I've gone, the coffee has been great. That can't be said for Russia. In Russia, it's really hit or miss unless you're in the big cities. The most sad is sometimes I would like go into a cafe and they would give me instant coffee, and I was like, are you guys kidding me? Like, come on. So Russia needs to improve their coffee selection outside of the larger sort of centers. Yeah, see, as you guys can see, there's gorgeous produce here. Like the quality is fantastic because it is still, you know, so warm out that they can still grow things. That is the post office. That's what it looks like everywhere in Albania. For those of you in my postcard club, the postcards from Tirana were sent about 2 weeks ago now, I guess. So you should start receiving them probably within this next week. And then I'm probably going to send the next set from Gjirokastër because it's quite scenic, and I think that they would have some really good postcards. We got Sandra from Saskatchewan. Merry Christmas. Four Seasons Painting asked, have you ever tried a meat called tava? If I'm not mistaken, is tava almost anything that's like made in that particular clay pot, or am I thinking of something else? Because I had fish. Stop in the name of the law, Jesus. I had some kind of fish that I thought was called tava, but then somebody else told me that it's actually the pot that's called tava. So let me know, because I think I've had it, but I don't technically know. Oh my God, I'm running out of breath, guys. It's been 63 minutes, just over an hour, of Alina talking to herself. Still obviously talking to you guys, but technically talking nonstop for an hour and walking. So excuse me if I'm a little bit out of breath here. Probably going to be really out of breath now with these hills coming up here. So this is getting into the historical center. Mangalem, I think is this side's name. And it's beautiful. This is kind of the area of the city that also has really fantastic restaurants. So if you're looking for great restaurants in the city, this would be a great place to start. Like, look at that one up there. Looks very nice. Another cute place. Right here looks like a tour office sort of thing. Albanian adventures. Donkey rides, what the hell? Leave the donkeys alone. Rafting, that's one of the day trips that I heard was really good from here. There's like a canyon that is supposed to be absolutely gorgeous, about an hour from the city. And starting from the spring, you can go rafting on it. So that would be another thing to do if you come in that season. Some little stores. Yeah, I'm very curious actually, now that we're really getting into this part, and as I mentioned to you guys, I haven't really fully walked around here, just getting in yesterday. How do people get in between some of these places that are like on top of each other? This is a beautiful hotel. The only thing I will say that would be very difficult if you came here is if you got drunk and you were walking home and like you were really out of it, you get so fucking lost. Because not only are there like, you know, no street names, it's just like winding streets, but all the damn places look the same. You would get so lost. So be careful if you drink here. Let's see here. I'll give you guys a static view of the beautiful homes. It's gorgeous. I'm pretty sure this is the road to the castle. Please, somebody tell me if it isn't. Because I don't want to hit a dead end and then be like, oh crap, I picked the wrong one. I remember looking at the map and kind of making a mental note that it was this one, but please let me know if this isn't the right road. What this guy's doing. Jesus Christ, go if you're gonna go. These little cars would really struggle to get up here. It is steep as hell. That's, I think, an older make of the same car that I drove when I was in Bulgaria. I'm actually shocked that that thing is getting up here. It's a cute car, but I don't think it's meant for this kind of terrain. Oh boy. Yeah, you guys, there's gonna be more silence as I'm climbing this. It might not look like it, but it is steep. It is very steep. So until then, let me know what you're doing later today for Christmas. Oh, Jesus. Garage of some sort. Oh my god, we got 600 people. We got freaking 600 people in here. That's like 200 more than my record. That's crazy. Jesus. Amazing. I'm sorry if you just came in and the first thing you see is Alina huffing and puffing. But we are climbing to a castle. Look at the view down behind. Gorgeous. Thank you, Matt. Not enough profanity, I agree. I'm sorry, but that's just the way living with my dad, Gordon, who's a farmer, has taught me to be. I can't not swear. It's in my blood. It's in my personality. And to be honest, if you don't swear, it makes me question what kind of person you are. Aw. Aggressive Negotiator says I had a Zoom call with my distant family for Christmas earlier today. That's cool. Very long name that I can't say. How long can you stay in Albania? As a Canadian, I can stay for 3 months, visa free, which is great. David asks, do you have a bottle of water with you, Alina? No, I do not. Sadly, I do not. Robert Gordon asks, how are they handling COVID there? So you know something interesting? It's going to be such an unattractive live stream. Weird thing, the past week, the COVID numbers here have been going down quite a bit. And I don't know why. You know, because they definitely don't follow rules super strictly here. So it's good, maybe, you know, that if they're doing enough testing, of course. But yeah, it hasn't been too much of an issue. Not too strict with rules. And overall, people are just living their lives, which is a far cry of what's happening in both USA and Canada. Oh, did I miss a super chat? Oh, Shigeru, thank you. Amazing, over 600. Thank you so much, Shigeru. Thank you for making that super chat because it made me stop for a second. Let me show you the view. Beautiful. Very interesting trees as well. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Thank you, Michael. I would usually slow down, but just because I want to show you guys the view before it gets super dark, I'm trying to stretch myself, stretch my energy. Да, мама, очень красиво вокруг. Я согласна. О. Thank you so much, guys, for your support. Thank you for cheering me on. I appreciate it. And once again, just putting it out there, any locals, if I was supposed to turn somewhere, please tell me, because I haven't been up here yet. I actually don't know if I just follow this main path and I get up there, or if I had to turn off somewhere. I can't look at my Google Maps when I'm live streaming, so please. Okay, what is, no, this guy's like hugging the shoulder. Please tell me if I'm incorrectly going somewhere. Jesus Christ. Fucking cars everywhere. Fuck. Okay, saw a super chat. Bob 555. Poor girl, rest of it. Thank you, Bob. I'm gonna take a moment. Yeah, I'm attempting to not be hit by a car. Oh. Okay, good. Kelmendi says the path will take you right to the castle. Great. Thank you. All right, perfect. Let's move onwards. Ooh. But some beautiful homes up here. I just wonder though, like that house over there, like how do you get anywhere? Like, do they have to like climb on top and then like go down? Oh, look at that. Look at that. That is beautiful. Yeah, it's just, I mean, these places are beautiful, but like how remote is that? I guess if that's like what you're looking for, that'd be great. But after living in Toronto and having a 24-hour convenience store literally outside my apartment, I don't think I'd be ready for that. All right. I see the walls of the castle. I don't know if you guys can see them. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it's like a whole complex in there. It's not just like the castle walls. There's like a mosque and a church and cafes and bars up there too. Once again, correct me if I'm wrong. All right. Guys, do I go to the path on the left or on the right? I think there's a sign here. Okay, I think I go up here. Right? They wouldn't go right? Okay, you guys are giving me opposite information. One person's saying right, left. Yeah, left, okay. Left, thank you. Who's telling me to go right? Don't try and mess me up. All right. I'm glad I got you guys here with me. Whew. Very happy it hasn't rained though. I was a little bit worried with the sky that it might be. Whew. I feel like this live stream has given me a taste of what it would be like to be an aerobic instructor. You know, you have to do the workout and talk everybody through it. Don't think it's for me. Don't think it's for me. I'm glad I didn't put on my jacket now that I think about it. I'm like sweltering in this merino wool sweater. Imagine if I had my like warmest jacket on top of this. Whew. Okay, enough of sweaty Alina for a second. All right, we're getting close. It's so exciting. You guys can see the castle. Really beautiful houses over here too. Whew. Very interesting trees. That's just a random comment, but just had to say. There is a chance, somebody commented that the castle is closed. It could very well be closed. I don't know. All I'm hoping to achieve with this is to give you guys a good view. We don't have to go inside of it if we can't get inside of it. So let's just get a good view. Holy fuck. So, I think we go to the left here. Thank you so much, Rahul. Keep it up. I will. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. All right. Looks like people are going in. Castle of Berat. I will be. Well, I got a guy playing here. I sadly cannot give you money, sir. I have nothing in my pockets. Oh, thank you, Shigeru. Good job. Thank you very much. We have made it. Kind of. I think we still have to go a little bit higher. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Okay. I will be seeing it for the first time as you guys are seeing it for the first time. But wait, can somebody let me know, do I have to pay? Do I have to pay to get inside? Please comment. It looks closed, I think. Oh, did I miss a super chat? Ashmax28, Merry Christmas. What a historic place to visit in Albania. Max from Dallas. Thank you so much, Max. Merry Christmas to you as well. Hope you have a lovely new year and glad you're enjoying the live stream. Okay, you guys are saying we don't have to pay. I think you might be right because I don't see any lights in the office. Yeah, I don't fucking know. Hold on. See, that's the office. Does not look open. Okay. All right. Well, we'll find out if I have to, I guess. We will see. I don't know if this guy's just telling stuff or what. All right, well, they did not stop me. We have made it in. Wow. Look at this. This is pretty. This is like a whole little city up here. Okay, we totally have to get the view first. Gotta get the view the way we came. Let's do it. By the way, since we are in this castle, it reminded me that I went to a similar place in Skoder, and that video will be going live on Monday. So I hope you guys like it. Oh, Katsu. Have a deep breath, Alina. Thank you for sharing a beautiful castle and a nice viewing. Don't walk too much. Thank you so much, Katsu. I am gonna catch my breath here. Should be back to normal here in a second. Thank you so much for supporting my channel in this very long walk. Thank you. Oh, all right. Let's go to this cannon over here. This is beautiful. I think we actually timed it perfectly in the sense that we get to see this gorgeous sunset. David asks, how many miles per day do you usually walk? I'm Canadian, so I don't know in miles, but I would say on the whole, like an average day would maybe be 10 to 15 kilometers as a minimum. But on a day like today, I've for sure done 30, probably 40K. Because I literally did this walk and longer before I did it again with you guys, other than the castle. The castle I am doing for the first time. So yeah, definitely like 30, 40K. I'm on the edge here. Look at this. Gorgeous. Just looks like you're in a fairy tale of some sort. All right, I'm going back up. And ooh, look at that. You get a much better view from further back. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous. And these guys are staring at me like, what the fuck are you doing? I am live streaming. I'm a professional. Okay, well, since we kind of saw that side, let's actually right away head towards this way so we can get the view from this way. Random thing that just came to mind for anybody who's thinking of coming here is that anybody who has a license in English, you will not need an international license to drive here, which is nice. In Bulgaria, I had to get mine translated for like a $50 fee to be able to drive, but here you can just arrive and rent a car right away, which is nice. And that's initially what I was going to do. Oh, you know what? I should eat here, guys. I should like stay up here for supper. That would be nice. Sorry, as I was saying, yeah, I was thinking of driving here, but then when I kind of mapped out where I actually wanted to go and realized that the bus would take me there just as easily, like I wasn't going to too many places that are like off the main sort of track, because it's just not the same in the winter time. Like, you know, you're not going to go swimming in the sea this time of year. So I just decided to get the bus, and I think I've basically saved $300 or $400 because the buses are so cheap. So if you wanted to drive, you could, but I'm just saying that the buses are great too. Oh, I missed a super chat from John Sharplin. S Rождеством. I recently discovered your channel and have enjoyed binging your videos. Here's a tip for the great content. Thank you so much, John. S Rождеством to you as well. Merry Christmas. And I'm glad you've liked the videos. It really makes me so happy when not only this content has, you know, somewhat helped people get through COVID by having a virtual sort of travel experience, but it gets them thinking also about coming here themselves. So that makes me the most happy. So thank you so much. You guys, this place is so cool. I'm actually so glad that we came up here. Wow. John Houston says, never realized how mountainous this part of the world is. Yeah, no, me neither. Like literally, as I was coming here from North Macedonia, the whole 4-hour drive to Toronto was like all mountains. And I was like, maybe this is just, oh, I think I have to climb up here. There's no room. There's no room for a car and a person. Maybe there was. Oh, well. Yeah, I'm like, is this going to be the whole country? Is that just this region? But it's literally the whole country. I haven't seen any flat parts yet. So, wow. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I am so going to fly my drone from here. Oh, I'm excited, guys. This is so beautiful. Wow. Wow. My mom's impressed by the views. For anybody who can't read Russian. Yeah, this is stunning. I wonder if we get to that side, if there will kind of be a break in the trees. Super chat from Tommaso. Are you wearing heels? Hell to the no. Do you think I could climb like this if I was wearing heels? No. I almost never wear heels as is, but definitely not for this. Thank you so much for the super chat though, Tommaso. Merry Christmas. Let's see here. Oh, Argetta says, we are proud of you. Thank you. You are doing great. The castle dates back from the 13th century. Very cool. Yeah, this. Ooh, look at that. Just a random. I'm sure it's not a random head. I'm just saying randomly there's a head. If any locals want to say who this is, I don't know off the top of my head. I think that says Constantine. I can't quite see what it says. Constantine Big. Okay, I sadly don't know who that is. Any locals, please comment down below. But that was a surprise. You just turn around and it's like a big head. Very interesting tree design. All right, onwards. Let's walk over here. Guys, let me know if the wind is getting troublesome because it is quite windy up here. I hope you can still hear me okay. I want to stay up higher to give you a good view, but I know that might interfere with the sound. Beautiful. Wow. Okay, we're just gonna pause. We're just gonna pause for that sunset. Wow. That is beautiful. It's like nobody else up here either. Oh no, there's one dude behind me. Okay, yeah, it is a little windy, so I'm just gonna go down a little bit. So no guarantee this will be better. We're still, yeah, out in the open. Oh boy. It is windy. Oh, look at that. Oh, somebody says go up left. You mean up to the cathedral? Because we definitely will go up there. But this looks nice too. I think we gotta climb on top of this thing and get a view of that. It's gonna be windy as hell. I'm sorry, maybe I can protect it. Is this better? I have my hand around the mic right now. I don't know how long I can hold it for, but here it should be quieter as I climb. Or not. It's still blowing at me. Okay. This is not safe. This is not safe. Okay. Ooh. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. Yep, that's what I wanted. This is definitely what I wanted. Okay, I gotta be really focused here, guys. There are no railings. I do not need to go down. But this is beautiful. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is spectacular. That's just a postcard right there. Can somebody screen grab that for me, please? I'm too scared to try and screen grab and turn off my live. Somebody else please screen grab it and then send it to me. Thank you. Yeah, this is incredible. All right, I'm gonna turn around first. Thank you to Bobby. Merry Christmas, Alina. Merry Christmas, Bobby. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. All right, it is a spectacular view. Okay, okay, time to go down. What are you doing? All right, concentration. Yeah, church. Okay. So, Byzantine church, yeah. Canada. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, so I go up there and then like around there? Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I came from there. Oh, you go around here.
Church, Byzantine Saint Maria, Saint Nicola.
Okay.
Later,
Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, let's see.
Mount, Stirak Mount.
Okay.
1,200 meters.
Uh-huh, yeah, the views. Nice. What's your name?
Vasil.
Vasil, very nice to meet you.
This castle, big tent.
Uh-huh.
House, 42 church.
Okay. Wow. Wow, that's really cool. Uh-huh. Oh, on that side over there?
Italia.
Yeah.
Macedonia.
Uh-huh.
Grecia.
Wow.
North, South.
Yeah.
Canada.
Yeah, it's a little ways. Crazy. Wow. Okay.
People Orthodox.
Mm-hmm.
How church funcționa 42 church. Communism is closed. This funcționa 10 church. Maria, Nicola, Elena, Costanini, Giorgio. People, one church, one family.
Yeah. Wow. So much history. So a lot of people still live here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
This Berat new.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. Berat new.
Newly built.
New, this castle, Mengelen Gorica.
Yeah.
Berat new.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Of this church, Santa Maria Vlahena with San Nicola.
Mm-hmm.
Of this house characteristic, sorry, yes, panorama I finish a porta.
Okay.
here. Or this is Costanini here.
Yeah, I saw
Costanini.
that. Yeah.
The church, sorry, the Costanini Church, Elena Costanini here.
Okay.
Elena Costanini, Maria Blahena, San Nicola.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Guess we're getting a tour here, guys.
This big.
Yeah.
Attention.
Yeah.
This is Byzantine here. Byzantine.
Mm-hmm.
Communism is close, the communism. In 1991, open church mosque.
Uh-huh. Yeah, here's the
Yes, it's
Saint
on
Mary.
here. This is Byzantine.
Wow. This actually reminds me of the stuff that I saw in North Macedonia.
I'm sorry. Picture here. Yeah, fresco.
Oh, okay.
Moment.
I think it might be too dark.
Flash.
No, this is a live stream.
Yes, come.
Sorry, I have to go back. I lost my live stream. Uh-huh.
Yes, aboard.
Okay, I'll go after you. No, you guys, can you see me? Can you hear me? I think I'm losing my signal back. I'm safe. Everybody thought that this was going to be taken for something. Let's see here. Well, I see your guys' like messages here, but just for me on my end, everything's normal other than I'm getting some kind of loading sign. I don't know if that's just a signal connection or what it is. Okay, you guys are saying that I'm back now. Okay. Well, I still have some kind of weird loading thing, but I'm gonna hope that it's okay. I've never had to do that before. It kind of went in and out. I'm still glad that we still technically have a live stream, but that guy was nice. I don't think he was trying to do anything sketchy. I know I was reading some comments there that like he was a sketchy character. No, I think he actually genuinely wanted to show me the place, and after I said I had to go because my live stream was breaking, he was totally cool with it, so it wasn't a sketchy person. Okay, very weird. So you guys, we are getting to, dark soon. So I'll probably say that within 5 to 10 minutes, I think we're going to end the live stream. We've been going for like an hour and a half. I hope you guys have been enjoying the live stream here of Berat. This is a beautiful area of Albania. Very nice people, very nice. Vasily was not a sketchy man. He was just trying to be hospitable. While we are here, let me just show you guys this gorgeous view. Sun's already setting over the mountain here. Do I want to go up there right now with you guys? Because like the thing is, like the winds, I know it's really messing up the sound. You guys think I should go up there? Yeah. All right. I will go up. You guys are so funny. Everybody's like, go up this way to the left. You have to see it. Fine. I'll go up. Keep in mind that I am going to film all of this. Well, at least I'm hoping to on Monday. I know this weekend we might get some rain. So I'm leaving Monday as my main filming day. So you guys will see this again in a video. This is not the only time. Whew. Hills again. All right. Kufta. Let's see here. You can even see the river from here. All right. It's so interesting because any of you who have been with me to North Macedonia, Ohrid specifically, does this not look so similar to, I think it was St. John Cathedral there? Like literally same sort of construction. Well, Byzantine, I guess you said, right? So a lot of the same rulers, hundreds, 1,000 years ago. Gonna baby the microphone. Whew. Look at the moon. That is beautiful as well. What says bar cafe? Is there literally a bar up here? That would be cool. Oh man. I genuinely wonder what my phone battery is at right now. I charged it before I started, but it's been almost 2 hours. Well, this is cool. This is very cool. Left the best coffee in Castle. Okay. I mean, is that open? It kind of looks open. That's cool. Wow. Oh, you can see the mountains just behind. That's cool. Beautiful. Oh, it's getting windy. Oh, I'm actually gonna need to put on my jacket soon. I think the cafe is closed. You guys, can you see me? Yeah, we're losing signal here, which is something I will keep in mind for when I fly my drone here. I hope that's not going to be the case for my drone. I don't think I've actually ever had my phone lose signal during a stream. It's kind of strange actually that it would happen here. Maybe it's because there are some kind of towers here or the stone. I don't know. But we are back. That is good. Okay, guys, it's been a trip. It has been an adventure. It has been a Christmas to remember. I think I'm gonna sign off here and, you know, leave a little something for when I actually do the full length video because, you know, I'm still just arriving here. I don't know all the information to give you guys all the accurate backstory on all these places. So stay tuned for my full video, but I hope that you guys did enjoy this live stream. Thank you so much for sharing your Christmases with me. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. I'm sending you so much love wherever you are in the world. Oh, you guys are so sweet. And we hit records. Literally 600 people as we are going to sign out for the night. That is by far the most amount of people that I have had in a live stream. So thank you guys so much. Sending you so much love. Oh, Rahul, thank you so much for the super chat right at the end there. Thank you very much. I'm sending you so much love. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, and I'll see you on Monday. Right? Yes. Okay. Bye.